Scorpio, welcome to Pure Tarot. I'm doing a love reading for April. The cards are going to show us what this person feels, thinks, what they're doing or not doing. But we're looking at things through their eyes, right? So let's get some tarot. King of Swords. Counterparts, Tower and the Queen of Swords, but she's in reverse. Really interesting. It looks like a falling out, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be the intensity of the connection, so it could be the falling in love moment as well, right? That's really interesting. Please show me more. I've learned to be patient. But we'll see. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe we'll have to go with the... Okay. Now we get the story. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. It's really interesting. This is a very clear-cut reading for me. I'm going to show you how I'm seeing things, okay? I don't know if you can see. Okay, let me try. So these cards go together. These cards go together. I don't know what you're seeing. I can't see. I'm taking a chance here. This is how I'm placing the cards, right? I have no idea what you saw there. I hope you anyways, so there's two cards clarifying the King and two cards clarifying the Queen of Swords. Scorpio, it doesn't look like it's a falling in love scenario, simply because the side of the Queen of Swords, whether it's them or you or how you're being perceived. So I'm really sensing that one side is you, the other side is this person. The side of the King of Swords is much more positive, quote unquote, and the side of the Queen of Swords is a lot more negative, quote unquote. And the Tower is right in between them, right? So it's almost like something happened between the two of you. One person is coping much better. You know, this King of Swords is... I'm sensing him to be unwavered and unaffected, right? Almost like this was a breeze, like this Tower moment wasn't even just so difficult and important or significant. The King of Swords is moving away, moving on, looking towards the future, looking for his next adventure without any qualms, right? He's absolutely comfortable. He's serene in this. He's very, very serene in this decision. He's absolutely at peace, sure of himself. Whereas the impact of this breakup on the Queen of Swords is way different. She's, for her, it's a blow. It's interesting. I'm sensing that usually she's the one that, you know, cuts people out, but she got cut out this time, right? Or at least, basically, it's a separation. So there was a moment where things cut, you know, they split. She's being thrown off her game here. And I almost want to say, although she's still sitting on her throne like this, on her throne, sorry, it feels like she got thrown out, like thrown off her throne, right? Like literally, like the blow was so strong, almost like an explosion in a movie, right? And you see the people fly on the side, right, to the side. It feels like that. It feels like she got ejected. You know, look at her, like she's all, she's in a bad mental spot, right? She's all up in her head. I feel like she's thinking about the, you know, whatever happened over and over again. And she's not seeing the resolution. Of course, there's no resolution. The only resolution was the separation. But you know, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's a loss of stability here. It's a loss of, this knight will walk slowly towards his goal until he achieves it. Like he'll drop dead before quitting. So being in reverse, he's not that resilient. He's not going to pursue the goal. So this person, this Queen of Swords, has given up. She's abdicated. She's, you know, all of these words where she's stepping off her throne. I keep thinking about that. Like she's being demoted. This is crazy. So I really hope that that is not you, Scorpio. It could be, of course, right? I don't know your story, and I don't know which side is you. The difficult, what's I find disappointing, quote unquote, is the fact that, you know, initially this was a perfect match, both King and Queen of Swords, right? This could have been like a really good fit. And the cards are not saying what happened. They just say that something very sudden happened, like sudden and so strong that the separation was, you know, there's no way you can avoid it. Like there's no way you can either fix things or counter it. You know, there's just no... It's really interesting. I'm looking at the, you know, there's one figure that falls, you know, like belly flat, like they fall like, and then this one here, she falls, but she's on her back, right? And it feels exactly like this. The king here, he's upright, like upright, you know what I mean? Like he's falling, like he's looking where he's falling, and the queen in reverse there, she's really falling like... Do you see the difference? Do you see that how one, they're both falling out, they're both impacted, but they're not impacted the same. Let me get a card here. Maybe one wants to come out, please. Don't make Scorpio wait. That's interesting. I'm gonna give it a little more time. Okay, I will pull. And all of this waiting for on your mind. I have to associate this card to the Queen of Swords. I mean, she is, I said, all up in her head, right, about thinking things over, thinking of different outcomes that never happened, but, you know, if I did this, if I said that, what would have happened, what could have happened, etc. That kind of mental, you know, circling. So let's say you are the King of Swords. You're definitely on this person's mind, and if it's reversed, then it's reversed. But someone is very impacted much more and much more negatively than the other. And we get a flashlight. I mean, I can't even make this up. I mean, I know it's only, but I mean, it's a flash and it's a light. And what is thunder? It's a flash of light. What happened? It's really strange. I mean, one thing I could think of maybe is whoever is the King of Swords, whether it's you or the other person, the reason the Tower could be someone who walked away. But the way the cards are and the symmetry, right? There's something about, this is only like what this person is choosing to do and how they move on and how they, how can I say? This is showing on both sides how each person is being impacted. But truly, I don't think this reading is really explaining what the Tower moment was. And to be honest, I'm not going to clarify because it could be a gazillion things, right? It's all going to be different for each and every one of you. So it's kind of, it's not necessarily important to go into details. Unless I was doing a personal, right? Personal reading, I would. Anyway, Scorpio, not an easy read, granted. Wish it would have been much more positive and pleasant to listen to, but it is what it is. The message is what it is. If it does resonate, and if you still want to show me some gratitude, please hit the like button, do share the video, and do subscribe. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here.